Hello, Leo. This is Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. As usual, we're going to start the reading off here, your April mid-month reading with love and romance, or it could just be relationships in general, even if they're not romantic. So I'm not going to do a spread. I'm just going to do a freestyle reading here for you and see what messages come through. So let's see. Leo, April mid-month. Okay, let's see what this is. All right, we have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups in reverse. So there has been some kind of disappointment which has led to you making decisions and changing the way something is done, the way something is dealt with, emotions are dealt with, the way that you communicate with other people. And these are people that are very close to you. So it could be a spouse, but I feel like there's more people involved. So an extension of that, like family, you know, extended family. This could even be people that you work with. Overall relationship dynamics. Let's see. But there has been some kind of sadness or disappointment. And you're looking to change that. Leo, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Star in reverse. So this is kind of like giving up on something. Giving up on a situation, giving up on feelings of frustration. So you had reached the point of being frustrated with people around you. This could even be, you know, all of us are like cooped up in the house with people that we do love. However, too much togetherness can sometimes bring about frustration and irritability. And so that is coming through a bit. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands with the Chariot. Yeah, I'm just getting like you're tired of it. You're tired of the struggle. You're tired of having to, like, you know, feel like you have to protect yourself or defend yourself from what other people may be saying or judging you even, I'm getting. You just want to move on. You're ready for change in your life. Change in the people that you surround yourself with. So again, we have that repeating there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see? Change. Just as I was saying that. There's change because I feel like there were people in your life who were taking advantage of you. For some of you, even people talking behind your back. And I'm even getting here, in some cases, you may have believed it. You know, like whatever bad they were saying about you, there was a point in time where you actually started thinking, well, maybe I am that way. Maybe I am how they see me. But you are not. And I think you have realized now that, you know, you don't care what they're saying about you. You know who you are, you know what you are, and you know what you bring to the table. And you're ready for a change of tribe is what I'm getting. So people around you really didn't fit in with who you were, what you represented. And I feel like you may be changing that. Yeah, okay, so there is a period here of inactivity. No surprise there. Yeah. Being stuck. Okay, let's see. Being stuck, not being able to make a change. Yeah, you see, not being able to walk away. So I think that some of you have plans to travel or to move, even with this Two of Wands card. Okay, this could be of traveling or moving. He does have a globe there in his hands, but there's an inability to do that. There's an inability to take action at the moment. The Eight of Cups also is about, you know, like your past emotional baggage, so resentment from the past. So I kind of feel like you want to leave someplace physically so that you can finally like close that chapter, not have those memories of those people who didn't treat you right. Whoa. All right, what do we have here? We have the Lovers and the Fool. Yeah, see, so the Lovers is, it is about lovers. It is about love and relationships and whatnot. It's also about decisions, head or heart decision. And I feel like a decision, a major decision, because this is a major arcana that came out with another major arcana, the Fool. So a decision was made to start something brand new. This could be, you know, maybe leaving a relationship for somebody else, somebody brand new, or just in general, making a decision to create a brand new life for yourself. What else do we have for Leo? The Eight of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, this is redirecting your attention and your energy to people, situations that you feel are worthy of your time. This is no longer giving out time freely or love freely or money freely, for that matter. You're just not going to do that. You're going to give, because, you know, Leos are givers. They are very, very warm-hearted and generous. And so sometimes you can be a target for people who like to take. So yes, you see, you are leaving behind the drama. All those people that cause conflict in your life, you're leaving that behind in favor of more stability, a more beautiful life, a more enjoyable life without all of this external interference. Those of you in relationships, I feel like even I'm not getting here too much vibes from like the immediate partner, so the spouse or the lover, whoever it is. I feel like anything that was going on that was negative in the relationship had a lot to do with external people. And not saying that in the sense of like any kind of like a love triangle or anything like that. I'm talking about like people just getting in your business or saying things that they have no clue about. Okay, so yeah, so again, there is some kind of resistance, or not resistance, but like obstacles in your way to this new beginning. But it is going to happen. Let's see future-wise for Leo. What can Leo expect in the future? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Chariot. I feel like you moving on and creating this victory for yourself is going to anger some people. Some people are not going to be in agreement. They're not going to like it. I'm getting a lot of Gemini energy, actually. So maybe there's a Gemini in your life who has possibly always been like in opposition. You see, you're moving away from the past. Six of Cups. So these are people who, again, you may be close to. These may be siblings. These may be children, old relationships. You know, whoever you had like an emotional bond or tie to from the past, you're moving on. That's what I see you doing. You're moving on from the past. Brand new life, brand new relationship. But it hasn't yet happened. There's some truth to be revealed or some major decision that will be made. But see, again, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Something is like there's a blockage in action for this ending to finally happen. There's something major getting ready to happen here for you, Leo. But I feel like the timing is not yet, it's not right yet, but it's coming. What else does Leo need to know? Eight of Cups in reverse with the Four of Pentacles. So I do feel here, okay, you do have to take some responsibility for emotional baggage that you have still been carrying with you. Okay, so it's making a conscious decision not to hold on to that, because you're only doing yourself harm. So anybody that you need to forgive, do it. Not for them, but for you. All right, let's see what messages we have for you from the Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection deck. before we move on to your finance and career reading. Just shuffle these messages for Leo. Messages for Leo on love and connection. What does Leo need to hear right now regarding love and connection? Give yourself much more credit. A stranger than strange preponderance to ponder. Those in great relationships aren't always those who are good at relationships, and those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. So yeah, exactly. All those challenging relationships that you have had, whether it be romantic, whether it be with your family, with your friends, it doesn't mean that it was your fault. You do share in the blame because, you know, there might have been, you know, lack of boundaries or even a lack of self-worth. But forgive yourself, give yourself the credit that you deserve, and don't buy into these stories that, you know, you are not worthy, or you, because I did pick up on that energy for some of you, that you guys started believing someone, you know, when they were saying negative things about you. Let's see what else. Okay. What you give will come back. You reap what you sow. And I feel like you guys, what you have given, you've given an abundance of. You've been very, very generous. And all of those blessings are coming back to you. But you have to turn on your heart light. Keep your heart chakra open and allow yourself to continue loving others, to be just as you know, caring and generous as you always have been, but with healthy boundaries, and always valuing yourself first so that other people aren't taking advantage of you. All right, Leo, let's move on to finance and career. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune change. Two queens, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So this change, that is past energy. Let's see here. Three of Wands, anticipation. Your ship's coming in, whatever it is you were, yeah, I was getting the sense that there was change in motion, okay, but with these two queens here in the present energy, queens are more about receptivity, not so, for me, like the knights or the kings are all about like the real action or decisiveness. I feel like the queens are more receptive to change, and so I see that here with this Three of Wands, being receptive, being open, having your arms open to the new, whatever new wants to come in, and definitely something new is coming in. It may just be a matter of time. Future energy for Leo, finance and career. Page of Cups reverse. Oops, way too many. And the Hermit in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of change here happening for you. It's in the works. It's been in the works. However, I'm seeing here you taking a very practical and logical approach to the changes that are occurring around you. If you notice here, the two queens, this energy that's coming up, earth energy and air energy. It's not cups. And in fact, the only Cups card that we have, this Page of Cups, is in the reverse. So whatever decisions that you are making or plans or how you're dealing with, it's more like how you're dealing with the change in circumstances around you. It's very much logical, practical, and very decisive. And no real emotion or feelings involved. It's like this is definitely Leo saying, this is just business. I'm going to do what is going to benefit me most, what is going to lead me toward the best path that I can get the most reward out of, and I'm not going to include emotion into these decisions or whatever. Because I'm getting here that when you did include the emotions, okay, look at how many cups we have here. What did it lead to? Unhappiness. This Nine of Cups is in reverse. It led to you not getting what you wanted because emotions were too much involved. However, right behind that we have the Star. So you healed from that. You learned from that with this Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse means you learned. You acquired a certain wisdom through experience, through self-examination. And that's exactly what is happening here. And now you're not allowing the emotions to get involved. Something is coming toward you, something that you have been working towards or that has been in the works for you from the past. Like this was something that can be delayed because, maybe circumstantial, okay, issues. There may have been a delay because, again, I see the anticipation here being in the future, which tells me that this change is not yet complete. But it gave you the time to do whatever it is that you had to do, like prepare for this change or, plan whatever it was that you were doing. You're doing it like a real boss now because you've learned from the past that if you allow your emotions to get the best of you, or if you allow your emotions to seep into your financial or business decisions, it doesn't turn out well for you. And so I see things here turning out much better for you because of the approach that you're taking. So good job, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.